Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Psychic Medium Raymond Guzman, and this is your monthly horoscope forecast for the sign of Aries for the month of October 2018. Welcome back. If this is the first time that you're tuning into my channel, please go ahead and hit the red subscribe button on the bottom right-hand corner of this video, as well as the notification bell icon, so that way you can be notified of any future videos that I do publish on this channel. That being said and done, let's see what's in store for you this month, Aries. So as I get into this reading for you, for this intuitive horoscope reading, what I am getting for you, Aries, is there's a lot centered around someone's ego. This could be your ego or someone around you, but there's a collapse. There's changes around feelings and emotions at the beginning of this month with how things are being seen, and it feels like the universe is at play here. It's almost like the universe is wanting this person who has the ego issues to really kind of feel a little weakened, or someone may have a conversation exchange from a place of love and light, but it makes this person kind of, their ego kind of being taken down a notch or two. And it's like this needs to happen so that there's more peace in your life and in that person's life. And if this is you yourself, maybe you can't see it. We all have a healthy and an unhealthy ego. Sometimes certain circumstances with family members may bring us to a place where the ego is very much prevalent and it's not in a healthy space. But then we have to remind ourselves, I am love, I am beautiful, I am worthy. I'm not going to let this person or people get to me. And if it's someone else, they may have to do the same thing and ask themselves why they are feeling that way. So this month starts off almost on that note. Like, there is a lot of self-realization. There is more of the ego being brought to the forefront and really kind of healing that part of the body and self. There's a feelings of limitation right now. You may be feeling limited to the resources or opportunities in your career or opportunities around your job, what you want to do, the direction you're wanting to take. So there's a lot, Spirit is saying there's a lot of things that perhaps may be feeling like you are limited in what you can do, but it's not going to be like that. There's a lot of growth through the limitation itself. It's just a matter of you being very grateful for everything that you have right now, and then you can push past that those limitations that you are feeling, and basically just keep doing it. In other words, don't let, again, your ego or the mental self, your thoughts, get the best of you and limit you. Spirit is wanting you to kind of expand out of that and step outside of your head and your thoughts, and know that the universe is helping you to expand and to grow, just like a lotus, and a lotus flower, and you are opening up, and there's going to be more opportunities that come in this month, either around jobs, around finances, friendships. Those of you that may be looking to network and maybe make new friends, there's a lot of that. Spirit is speaking about you expanding your horizons. And so any emotions that you are absorbing from other people, like being an empath, they want you to be like an alchemist and really just take those emotions and transmute them into something positive. If they're negative, if they're positive, then just use them and use them to keep spreading love, joy, and light into the lives of others. But you are going to be, getting more in tune with yourself, your needs, and again, processing a lot of these emotions that need to be processed in a more healthier manner. You may also be feeling very much like they're later this month that you need to dedicate more time to your family or to a partner. If you've been very focused on your work, or you've been very focused in your own thoughts, you could be very emotionally void towards the people that care about you the most. So Spirit is wanting you to catch yourself, if you ever are feeling like that, to catch yourself and don't allow yourself to be in that position, because there are people that care about you and they may need your help, or they may just need your love and support at this time because they're going through their own issues as well. And there's a sense of you working through polishing some part of yourself, whether this is your attitude, a special skill set, like your communication skills, your technology, how tech savvy you are. There's some form of refinement, some form of you really wanting to polish everything that you already know and kind of get that more streamlined, so that way you have more success in that area. So Spirit is basically telling you there's a lot of light coming in this month for you. From like the middle of the month to the end of the month is a very positive time in October. There's a lot of celebration around Halloween. There's also going to be, since the month of October, getting closer to Halloween, the last 2 weeks of the month, the portals or the veils between this world and the other world, the spirit world, are very thin. So a lot of your intuitive abilities will be at their peak, and there's a lot of more new positive information that's coming through. And you may notice that your abilities are more enhanced, and you're able to tap into things a little bit more strongly than what you would have probably, thought that you wouldn't be able to do months before. But just know that the angels are watching you, and they're giving you these downloads of information, and they do love you, but it's just a matter of you really, trusting the process. Trusting the process. I can say that over and over. There's a lot out, in the deepest corners of your mind, you may not feel like you can trust the universe, or you may feel like you've had so much bad things happen to you in your life that you really can't trust the universe, but you really should, and you really can, because if you also ask yourself and you look at all the good things that have happened to you, it hasn't been by coincidence. So just stay strong. And this is the message for Aries. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up on this. If you did, if you would like to set up a private reading with me, it is going to be private. You can go to www.raymondguzman.net/shop to set up that reading. And if you'd like to order a copy of my new book called Starseed Footsteps, this is a very popular book. Many people have already bought it. And basically, it's written and it gives you a lot of information about spiritual things, that spiritual awakenings, and people who have questions about different spiritual topics. It's a little bit of everything. It has a little bit of everything for everyone, from healers to shamans to witches to, I answer a lot of the questions and kind of break it down for you. You can also pick up an autographed copy on my website as well, under the shop section. Also to follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Psychic Medium Ray, and I'll see you there. Blessings and love and light. Have an amazing month.